you have no time to waste. It's time for you to get your makeup done. And I am all about just like, I'm done, I'm ready to face the world. And so this, if you're a busy person, like this is for you. I'm gonna show you some of my favorites. I have to give you like the best, like the ones that are like in the Allure magazine, Oprah magazine, like, I mean, top number ones. So here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. I did my skincare. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a quick look that I like to call Dash Out the Door. So first things first is a foundation primer. This is awesome. SPF 15 is also in it, so you're also saving your skin from further wrinkles, and it smooths out your skin. Just like a painter is gonna prime before they paint the walls, we have to fill in all the nooks and crannies, all those little craters, right? So I rub that in between my fingers and I go in a downward motion in the direction that your hair naturally grows in. And so you can't get rid of your pores, but you definitely can hide the look of them, so that this just basically allows your makeup to go on smoother, and so you can have that nice smooth finish look. And guess what? Our foundation primer actually holds your makeup for up to 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours actually. So you can actually use a finishing spray in between each step if you were gonna do like a glam, a full glam look, a bridal look, something that you need all day. But if you're just, you know, going to work and you don't want to scare people half to death, this is the Dash Out the Door for you. So I've got my primer on. There are times, you guys, where I have done my skincare, and because my skincare is on point, I literally just need primer and a lip gloss and I'm good. And I go. So you can even stop at this point for makeup if you really aren't a makeup enthusiast just yet. But we're gonna move on to the next thing, my little tinted moisturizer CC cream. It stands for CC, not BB, CC for color correction. It helps even out my skin tone. So I'm actually one of those girls that fall in the middle of color. So I'm a medium to deep with a little bit of deep mixed. But today, for time purposes, I'm just gonna put my medium to deep one, and literally you can rub it on like a moisturizer. Okay, again, this is like fast, easy. I'm not even using a brush. You could use a brush. We have an awesome blending brush and Mary Kay, but I'm just showing you my Dash Out the Door. So a lot of makeup artists actually put foundation or CC cream or makeup on their eyelids. Some say you shouldn't, but skin is skin, okay? You should actually give yourself an even canvas. And so that is like one pump, you know, like you saw like little streaks that I put of CC cream, and I already look a little bit more refreshed. It's like that natural beauty look, you know, there's not much makeup on my skin. It's already light, and if I want to apply more, it's buildable, so I can put more. So that also includes SPF 15. I love it. SPF 30 right now on my face, which is so good, and it doesn't have that annoying smell. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, you don't have to do this normally, but I'm gonna put a quick eye primer just to show you if you want your color to pop. It's a cream, okay? You put it on your eye, just like this. You can go even further, but again, we're just doing a quick look. We're imagining we have little to no time. There's a toddler yelling and banging on the bathroom door right now, annoying us, and we're just trying to get our makeup done. Okay, so primer sits for a little bit. You can do a corrector in the meantime if you want. Most of the time, guys, when I go to work, I don't even use corrector, but if you wanted to, you could. This helps block out any dark circles you may have, okay? You can use a blending sponge. Just have it handy, and you just blend it in. That's all you do. So I'm just kind of doing this in the meantime while my eye primer is setting. Sometimes I like to put it right in the bridge of my nose for a little ghetto highlight. This is like quick for moms hack, quick for busy people hack. I'm just showing you like rushed but successful makeup. Okay. So you can always put concealer on top of your eyes too, you guys, to cancel out any dark shading or shadowing, I should say, that you may have. and blemishes as well. You can throw that in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to putting on a cream eyeshadow. I love this because it's quick. So like literally at a stop sign, I'm gonna be like, okay, try not to do it at a stop sign, but it's quick because you just swoop, swoop. There you go. These come, I think we have 4 of these shades, 3 to 4. This one's light beam. It's my preferred. Usually if you have dark circles, I'm just using this just because I felt like using that right now. But usually I just use my finger. Let me just use my finger. I'm gonna show you the quick way. Again, we have tools for all this. We have brushes in Mary Kay that are actually to die for. A lot of a lot of makeup artists use it. So I just like this because it's a quick fix. But yeah, if you have dark circles, you actually learn over time, like you wanna use more flesh tones on the top, or like purples, if you have brown eyes. Again, if you have a consultant, I can show you, if I'm your consultant, or if you have a Mary Kay consultant, we show you what colors look best on you. Okay, so that's our cream eyeshadow. Now, obviously you're gonna need a little mascara, but before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my concealer. So actually I'll put that last. You should be putting finishing spray in between, but again, if you are in a rush, you don't have to. You literally could just move on to the next thing, or just go like mascara right now and lipstick and go. You really could just do that. But I'm gonna show you a little foundation. So I'm using our matte anti-aging foundation. I should actually use our foundation brush for this. I love it because it has an angle and it goes right in there. So I'm gonna put literally the smallest amount, because I'm just not a person who likes to wear a lot of makeup, and although our makeup is very, very lightweight, I will say that. And the best part, like I said, it's anti-aging, and so you just can't get better than that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do somewhat of a distribution here, even distribution. And I'm putting it on top of my CC cream. So I do that because the CC cream gives me like this nice luminous glow underneath. And when I put my foundation, this is my matte foundation to stay on all day. So I actually want to, like, you know, this is to wear all day long. Like if I wanted to do an event in the evening, I could just put a little bit more foundation and it won't feel icky, it won't feel dirty. Okay, so again, with my foundations, I am actually a 120 in between 130. So it depends, like I've actually lightened up in my tone because we're getting into the winter time. So I'll be more of a 120, and I just did my normal mix and I can already tell I'll be going down soon. Okay. So that's foundation on top of my CC cream, and then I like to set it with either a silkening powder, depending on your skin tone, you can get one to set it, or you can use a translucent powder. A lot of people use this for like baking under the eyes. They do that, right? To help keep any concealer or anything that they're putting on there. I like to use it all around. I use my all over powder brush, and I only like to put just enough to help set my makeup. So this is actually, it looks white, but it's actually clear. It's translucent, just like the name. And this helps hold my makeup all day. So even though, again, I'm in a rush, right? That's a quick fix. So just so you know, as I'm going through this, you can stop at any stage, right? Like the first stage, you could have stopped at the CC cream and just put mascara and lip gloss. Or you can do eyeshadow with mascara and lip gloss, right? I'm just kind of like putting more of like a fuller look. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of cheek. Let's see, where's my cheek brush? So usually you want to get like an angular brush. We have all that in Mary Kay. I have Desert Rose. They come in these cute little packs. high quality Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, by the way, and cheek colors. Very beautiful. This one's Wineberry. They're both pretty. I'm like, which one? Which one should I do? Let's do both. Let's just have fun. I'm gonna use Desert Rose on one side. I like to follow like my curve. I think everyone's face is so different. So, you know, when you watch so many people do their makeup, and we've gotten like personally trained at Mary Kay to do makeup, it really depends on what complements your structure, your face structure. And I'm gonna use the other one on the other side just to be funky with it. Just because I feel like it. This one's Wineberry. You can be more sharp with it, right? If you really want to angle your face, or you could be more subtle with it. Some people go up here to create some kind of a contouring effect. I'm not really, I mean, I could do it, but me personally, day to day, I don't do all that. Okay. So now we have our cheeks, and we're gonna put on mascara. I'm gonna put actually concealer first. I'm sorry. Let's put concealer first. Just to clean up anything under the eyes. I only do like a few dots. And you can use, again, your blending tool for this. A lot of people use it to clean up their brows. If you are someone that draws your eyebrows, or you use powder, whatever you use, this is a great cleanup tool, is your concealer. And it really just helps brighten up the area under your eyes. Okay, now I want to do mascara. We have tons of mascaras to pick from in Mary Kay. This one is a lengthening one that helps pull them out and really spread them apart. It's called Fanorama, and it sounds just like the name. It's like a fan, okay? Then you have the Everyday Mascara, which is the ultimate mascara. I love it. This is like your everyday look mascara, which I can put that on for you on one eye. And it's just like lush and moisturizing, but not like in an annoying way where you close your eyes and it hits the bottom of your eye. Again, if you need advice on mascara, some people have hooded eyes or have just like different shaped eyelashes where they can only wear certain mascaras that work for them. So if you need a waterproof mascara, we have that as well. Everyone is different. Everyone is different. So you have to, I love doing like free makeovers with people to customize their looks. You can put it on the bottom. Usually people with dark circles wouldn't want to put mascaras on the bottom because that gives you a shadow, and you don't want that. You're trying to look awake and alive here. This one is Lash Intensity. I love this one. One of my girlfriends, Rochelle, just got this one. It's a 3-sided brush mascara. So like you literally go like one side. It's one of those fiber mascaras, but it's not like that. It's not that pink one that we all know that we grew up with since the 80s. So much better technology now out there. So definitely I encourage you to try Mary Kay's new makeup. It is phenomenal. So I can twist and get different effects with every twist, okay? And you know, a tip is always going back and forth and wiggle. That actually, don't poke your eye like I just did, but that actually helps fan them out. I'm just trying my best to do this on camera, but you know, it's much easier when you're doing it yourself. It's not like I do this on camera all the time. Okay, so that is Lash Intensity. Another trick is you can let it dry for a little bit or fan it, and then you put another layer on. So a lot of people do that too. So let's just put a little bit more. Let's just do that. Again, I'm not a makeup person, but I have learned what actually brings out my features. And so when you have fun with playing with that and you're using products that go on your skin so smoothly and they feel like nice when they glide on, like it's not damaging your skin, and you can tell, like you can tell when makeup is really messing up your skin. I like that Mary Kay does everything moisturizing, so you don't feel dried out. You don't lose lashes. You just don't damage your skin. It takes care of your skin. And actually, a lot of people don't realize that makeup actually protects your skin and helps you from the outside elements and pollutants in the air. So I did not do, you could stop here if you wanted to, just mascara. You see the difference between the lashes. You have your Everyday Ultimate, and then you have your Lash Intensity. You can see probably the difference. Then you could just put a lip gloss and call it a day. This is just a fun lip gloss that we have. We have many colors to choose from, berries to neutral tones to semi-matte lipsticks that look like this, and they stay on a little bit longer. But we have a new lip gloss, and yes, lip gloss that stays on all day. So it's actually a matte lipstick, but you can still rub your lips together. That's my best way to describe it because people wanted it, and it's actually a real thing. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to share with you. Oh, our waterproof lip liner is also a very big special thing. Did it roll away from me somewhere? It might have. I think it rolled away from me. But we have these waterproof, here we go. We have multiple shades of waterproof lip liner, which is like a game changer because you're always drinking and like refreshing yourself. So if you wanted to, you would put this first. You would put lip liner first, but you know, I was trying to show you what it would be like if you just put lip gloss and go. I have the smallest lips, so, you know, I actually need lip liner more than most. So anyway, you would put this on first, but, you know, I just wanted to show you like a quick look, but we have such cute colors. This is a berry color, so it looks good for like neutral lips on the inside, or if you were gonna use like another red lip color. And then we have waterproof eyeliner, which is amazing. This one is a gray color. You can sometimes just do like the corner of your eyes. You don't necessarily have to do like the whole eye. Again, you would do that before you do your mascara, but this is like, I'm talking about things that you can add to your makeup. We've already passed the simple basic makeup. And then we have the Chroma Fusion eyeshadows and the cheeks, which I love. This is actually a highlight color here called Honey Glaze. And I like to put that one, that used to be actually like one of my cheek colors that I would wear in the summertime. And sometimes I put it above my blush to give me that little extra glow. There's a lighter tone that you can use with a thinner brush. You would use one of these fan ones, right? Where you would go like that and just kind of get the main peaks of where the sun naturally shines. I mean, you don't have to be an expert to have beautiful makeup if you're using the right products. We have an awesome blending brush. I like to apply makeup first on my eyelid if I am doing eyeshadow. Again, I like to use more flesh tone colors that are gonna stick out, but tapping and dabbing is the key for applying eyeshadow. This color is absolutely beautiful. I love this color. On the backs of them, this is magnetic, my palette. So let me see if I can show you that. So it literally like snaps on. Like, I love it. So every season we get new colors, and so you can, you know, oh, this one's Shiny Petty. You can swap them out for whatever the season look is, which is such a money saver. You don't have to get all these crazy, ridiculous palettes, you know. You just get one big one and get it done. And then you can do a deeper color inside. I love Plum on me. Again, it takes a little bit of experimenting, but that's why I love Mary Kay's 100% guarantee, because I have had clients who are like, oh, this is a little too red of a lipstick for me. It looks so different on you, but like on me, we have a makeup app where you can try all the makeup first, but even if all that fails, you can actually swap it out. So my customer swapped out her lipstick for a more subtle color, and it looks fabulous on her. And she is so happy because it is absolutely free. And I am like the hero of the day, you know, because who's gonna do that? Like, who's gonna let you use up like lipstick, put your lips all over, or you know, any skincare or perfume, anything, and then just like swap it and return it. It's awesome. Awesome customer service. So this is like a smoky eye that I use. I really like the fall combination of the penny color in the middle with the plum, and then you can always add more, right? You can always go light here with some kind of light color under the brow if you want it to. I'm not gonna do all that. And brows are important as well. We have a whole brow section in Mary Kay, which is your brow gel that actually holds your brows in place, and it looks something like this. So it has like a cute little brush, and you can actually just comb your brows on there, especially if you're someone that doesn't have any. I'm just kind of showing you how it goes on. I'm just having fun playing with all this stuff, but you want to do it that you kind of got to get used to doing your brow gel, but you would do your pencil first. But this is like, again, just like a quick fix, but you can see I have more of a defined brow now, you know, just like in an instant. It's very convenient for people who don't want to do like all the crazy makeup things. So look at that. It's like pretty big difference, pretty big difference. And then another option would be using a brush and a powder, and I use espresso for my eyebrows. I like powder. I feel like it looks a little more natural. So when I have time, I use the powder to just fill in. And we do have our pencils, our eyebrow pencils, which normally you want to draw a straight eyebrow line like this and then do these little filling in. But you can do things however you feel comfortable. It's all about learning and practice. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. And again, if you have good skincare, a little bit goes a long way. So just to recap for you, there are a lot of different ways that you can build your makeup, but I absolutely recommend having a simple makeup routine because that's gonna help your anti-aging process, like really just slowing down the aging. And so if it were up to me and I really wanted a dash out the door look, that would be using my foundation primer, that would be using my CC cream, and then that would be using my translucent powder to help set it in. And then I would do probably just a mascara and maybe a lip gloss. So with just a few items, right, you can have a decent, pretty look. You really can. I do it all the time. Like just this primer. Sometimes I mix my primer with my medium to deep CC cream and do it in one shot, and then I throw my powder on my face and I'm like, lip gloss, quick, 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 and that's it. But I just kind of show you the different layers to it. But again, this is makeup that's not, you know, I don't look all crazy. You know, you still just get a natural makeup look. And everything you do to your face, you could also do in this area if you wanted to blend in a little bit more. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have questions, feel free to comment. Feel free to follow my page and enjoy the 20% off, because first of all, our makeup is super affordable but high quality compared to so many companies out there. And when you're shopping with me, you're supporting a woman with a lot of dreams, and you know, you're a big part of that. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.